All right, welcome. We are here on Tuesday. It is time as we continue in the funness that is the Tuesday night and our Exandrian Wildmount campaign that currently is in the depths of the rivers of hell within Stygia, but for the moment in a little pocket dimension made by Nylumia themselves. And find ourselves in a mansion that is decorated with the face of Stygia Levistus, where some mustaches have been drawn. And we open as everyone has come down to enjoy a bit of breakfast. So, what would you like to do?
Oh, I guess Hope is busy. Um, with the Heroes Feast. It's all breakfast food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all breakfast food. Pancakes, waffles, hash browns, bacon, sausage, biscuits and gravy.
Shiny's helping her because he's the one that has the bowl.
Yeah. Orange juice, milk,
Marlboros.
Marlboros.
Just a whole buffet of everything from the Wizards of the Roast.
Yeah. We got like bagels and muffins and all sorts of really yummy, fun stuff for Heroes Feast. And when she's done casting it, she kind of pats Mars on the shoulder. How you feeling today, buddy? As she casts Remove Curse. See if that'll fix him and his need to
Just loot.
loot.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. No
Nope.
change.
No change. Damn.
I feel fine.
I guess we're just stuck with it. It's fine. All right. And everybody sleep all right?
There's a bit
Now, Lumia's
cold.
not there at the moment.
Where's Nylumia?
As you say that, the front door opens up, and she goes, "Come on, guys." And she's inviting Tegan and the dragon inside. She goes, "Mars, I think you should spend time with your baby before we go meet Levistus.
The dragon
you have,
steps in,
like-
I'm already next to her.
50 minutes.
It's good enough.
Oh, he goes, thank you for the breakfast.
Shiny comes up behind Hope with a rope in his hand. Now,
Yes.
Am I next to Hope when this is happening? What are we?
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's like, am I hearing it?
Hope so.
Shiny?
listen,
Do it now. Hey Mars, so I got a question for you. I'm trying to distract him.
Yeah, what's up?
And that's 10 to your max HP.
Thank you.
uh, yeah,
So you're gonna like share our loot.
What loot?
Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff. Might as well divvy it out with the rest of the party.
while this conversation's going on, Shiny is surreptitiously casting guidance and emboldening bond on himself.
What loot?
Oh, you don't remember? Almost getting stabbed yesterday from trying to knock money and trying to knock gold out of my hand. And you stuff in your pockets.
Yeah, while I was kind of getting massacred by some crustaceans.
Mm-hmm.
I remember falling and plummeting down a newly found chasm that was once water.
And now Shiny does it. He's gonna like slip between Mars's legs and run around them in circle like Wonder Woman with her whip.
And do what?
Tie
Tie
Mars.
him up.
Tie him up?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check resisted by acrobatics.
Okay. I got mine.
What's 19 plus 16?
Yeah, you got me.
25.
That means you got me.
Yes.
Yeah. Who are you, frog person? Get out of Mars!
What are you? I misty step out of the. Hold on, I'm just gonna mark my long rest. I misty step out of the binds, and I'm like 30 feet from Shiny.
I forgot he could do that.
What are you doing?
Saw that
goes, next time, go with the mouse first.
Yeah, listen to her. Not right now. What are you doing?
Shiny still thinks you're possessed by the frog things from the last piece of hell we were in.
I'm not possessed by a frog.
Yeah, we're like seriously. He's not possessed. I did a remove
All right.
curse. Nothing happened.
Nothing's wrong, then what was up with that whole thing? Like, you went like crazy down there, ignoring everything, almost got people killed.
He's not wrong, brother.
Yeah, Dolus almost died because he wouldn't like help.
I guess the hells are getting to me. I don't know.
And then you stole my bag of holding. Do you know you're not supposed to steal things from Faye? He throws a muffin at Mars's head.
I dodged the muffin.
Not actually trying to hit him, so I'm not going to roll for it.
I
Oh,
catch the
wait, I
muffin
need
and start
that
eating it.
spell. Oh.
Jake, you realize I got kicked out of the Feywild from stealing from the Fey. It's something I've done before. I guess I just did it again. And look at that. I don't remember doing it again.
All right. Well, when you start feeling like you're about to, kind of lose it, can you please let us know so we can figure it out?
Sure.
Wait, you don't remember it?
I mean, I remember like knocking my head against the ground, seeing some gold, being like, "Oh, cool! I'll get that later." And then we got topside, and it kind of all just went.
Has this ever happened before?
Well, man, I don't remember my childhood, but I don't think so.
No, okay. We'll have to keep a lookout and see what triggers it. Maybe it's like a word. Maybe you've been like
Brain
brain
rot.
scrubbed, brain bathed, mind showered.
These are all good. I'm writing these down.
Love all of those.
Brother, just be careful, all right? If you start seeing some stuff and you feel a little twitchy, you need to tell us. Because we need everybody if we're going to get through the hells here.
Yeah. Sure thing.
All right. So we just got to make our way back across this plain into the Purple's boat. And then he's going to take us to Levistus. Is that what I'm remembering?
Makes sense to me.
I guess.
Now, Lumia, this is your patron. Do you think that there's any way we can kind of just, get a better idea on the path to her?
You want me to hit her up and ask her if there's a quicker road?
Yes.
Sounds
Okay.
like
You up?
Sure. Hey, boss.
You're
I
laughing.
don't know if you're happy with me or not right now because I got part of my soul back. I'm coming to talk. I have something you might like with me. Where can we meet? Is there a quicker path?
I hear you all smirking.
You think she's just chilling?
I mean, she's on ice.
Exit, dear one.
Did she say exit?
Mhm.
Did you guys really have to have me ask like right now?
No,
Like,
I'm not ready.
you guys forget who asked, right? Like she is Archdevil, and pretty sure she's outside the door.
I'm not ready. No.
Did you just
Well, you
like
gotta-
scoot her iceberg over to us?
Or she
Get her,
pretty much
get her
took my
hot,
mansion
like
and
toe
put it
chicken legs and
right
start running
there.
over.
I'm not ready for this. Oh no. Hope is good. Hope is a little freaked out right now. She's like, I know. I thought I had more time. Like this is who asked for a quicker way?
That's your husband.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll pay for that later.
Mine's
no time like the present.
via not to damage him.
Hope you're ready to meet your stepmommy.
Look, just don't damage his face or his privates, and you're good.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 Just breathe.
We're gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Okay. Protection from energy on Dolus.
Well,
Yeah, resistance to cold.
thank you.
Oh, wait, does anybody else need that?
Question, is Dolus more afraid of daddy or mommy?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Well, you're about to find out.
Yep.
Okay. She kind of shakes it off, but her tail is like twitching a little in nervousness.
Lyran, Hope, you go first, since probably the most expected ones. We can hold hands and do it together.
I'm gonna pop off a couple spells before I go out.
I'm gonna put up the gift of alacrity.
Same. Do that. Dolus is gonna dig into his component pouch, get some mushroom paste, poke his eyes, start some Shrusiite, and
I'm going
gonna-
to do glibness on myself.
mhm.
I'm gonna cast see invisibility on myself.
and I'm also gonna cast Mislead and step away from the illusory Dolus that's appearing right next to Hope.
Oopsie.
And my illusion is gonna walk with Hope outside.
Wait, does
We're
that?
gonna- Hold on. So Dolus is staying inside while he sits.
No. I'm staying within the, like, what is it, the 15 or 30 feet we have to?
Okay.
Yes. Of Nylumia? Yeah.
Hmm.
She has 3 resistance cold potions left.
Give you 1,000 gold I just found.
Deal.
Deal. I just found it in my bag.
2
It's crazy.
potions left.
I have a potion of cold resistance I will take.
Shiny, take one of the potions, please.
Here, Shiny.
Okay.
That'll be 1 favor from the Archfey. Thank you.
All right, okay. Let's go. Before I say fuck it and
Should you be using that kind of language in front of your mom?
Fuck it.
Now let me admire Illusion's chains around her neck and heads out the door.
Oh god.
I have a statement to make.
I she'll hope will go as well.
Mars stops Shiny before we walk out the door and looks like he's about to say something. Doesn't, then walks out the door.
Oh my god, you tease.
I like how Dolus is so invested.
I'm not. Ross is.
Wow, Ross.
What's Marlboro doing?
Marvel's looking around, wondering why there aren't any muffins, and finishing the cereal.
There is muffins. I made muffins.
No, Shiny stole them all.
Oh, of course there's. All right.
Mark
And
was just wondering if he could put Arch God under his bliss.
I'll make sure that I have the echo manifested. So, and I guess I'll step out behind them. I'm not going to let them go far.
Oh. As you step out, you are 50 feet from the coast of the River Styx. There, floating, is an enormous glacier. The cold bites deep and swirls under armor and cloak, changing directions malevolently to be uncomfort, to freeze. Winds move around it. Fortress of frozen torment, adrift in Stygia's eternal winter. The ice itself here is an unnatural shade of blue. You can see screaming and tortured faces within the crystals. And as you fully set foot in this place, a sense of unease washes over you. The ice is slick and treacherous and slanted towards the glacier, threatening to send you tumbling directly towards it. And you hear whispers of despair and madness. What would you like to do?
If there's anything able to be hidden behind, I hide.
You do see horrifying sights that are frozen in pillars, twisted forms, human and monstrous, trapped and anguished, expressions forever frozen in terror and agony. As you hide behind one, Mars, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
Advantage.
Not the best. That's 18.
18. You feel a fear. And what you had from Hope's feast is obliterated in a moment. And you are scared and frightened.
Oh
Yay.
shit!
So all the Hero's Feast effects are gone?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Love that.
Do we see, like, is there any kind of visible reaction happening around Mars? To Mars?
Not really, especially because he was hiding.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, roll for stealth then.
Chinese gonna hop on the broom though and just sort of fly 30 feet above the group.
31 on my stealth.
Okay.
Can we see what's in the glaciers like really far away that we're trying to go towards, right? Essentially.
I mean, is one you can see the glacier. You'd have to get closer.
I just put it in chat, but the psychic link is up. I'll take that action to do so.
I
And,
still remember telepathic communication is monitored. So I think Callistus can hear us no matter what.
Lumia just starts flying towards.
Yeah. You want to fly with me, Dolus?
You hear it. You feel it tugging on your hand. That's kind of mimicking the movements of the illusion of me. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Can you cast fly on yourself, or do I need to pick you up?
You kind of need to pick me up.
Okay.
That'll make a great first impression.
I also look to Marbro and go, Marbro, here's your mount. And summon a white dragon spirit.
All right. Steps of
Giddy
night.
up.
Giddy up. Steps of night, and she'll try and. I don't know how this is gonna work because you're invisible to me.
Well, there's
Always
also like a illusory Dolus around, but I can kind of just like get into space of that thing, and we'll just mimic
Okay.
the motion so you can kind of see me.
That works. All right. Yeah, steps of night, and I'll start lying down.
So is everyone flying at this point?
I am still on the ground.
I need pick up your boyfriend.
Hop on the dragon.
I
Jeez,
can't
Juan.
see him.
I'll stealth onto the dragon.
As you fly over the ground, it's as if the frozen striations of it and the faces slightly turn and follow you. These trespasses in the realm. And you fly over the Styx River. It itself frozen in spots. As though it must flow, but this glacier, the power contained within, even causes the Styx to bow and give deference. And there is, you find, a carving of sorts in the face of it. You see carved ice, intricate, made to look like that what you might find adorning a captain's quarters on a grand ship. Creating a hallway, and then supported by carved thorns and vines like you would see within the wilds of the Fae. And deeper, is the architecture of Xhorhas, and the Empire, and then another civilization and another. You now have progressed 600 feet within to this glacier. The structures have become more elemental, primal, that make up the pillars, almost rocks. A sculptured museum of many, many civilizations observed by what waits within. Through these icy halls, screams reverberate, chilling you to the core.
I think Hope knows this won't do any good, but just kind of as like a almost a need for herself, she just casts Arbor of Agathis on herself.
I do need a wisdom save 25. Everyone.
Oh.
Is it
No shot
possible
movie
to? Is it possible to inspire people
Yes.
for this one?
Yes.
I will inspire
Yeah.
Marble and Mars
Okay.
and then Lumia. Okay, yeah, those 3 people.
Natural 20 for a 28 for Marlboro.
39 for Shiny.
Oh God.
No.
29, I'm sorry. 29.
Thank you, Laren, because your part saved me.
Natural 20 for a 31. Dulles, what did you roll?
Doing math. I think I did 19, 12 plus 7.
Re-roll that.
Thanks to that inspiration from Laren, I got a 27.
I'm never making this one. Not possible.
That's still a dirty 20.
Okay. In that case. Then that is Dolus and Laren. You get a level of dread.
Level what now?
Dread.
Okay.
For each level of dread, your ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls have a -3.
Okay.
Approaching further, you see the pillars have stopped, and a door carved from ice is at the far end of a grand hallway with vaulted ceilings of ice. This 300-foot entryway has standing at readied attention these very strange creatures. Blue with armored chitin. Sectoid feet, but simply two. Standing with spears, long tails, maws, like pincers, and multi-eyed eyeballs, two of them, with antennae, resembling giant bipedal insects. And they stand. "60 on every side, and watch you." And then one that doesn't seem to bear anything, no symbol, speaks within your minds all at once. "How do you approach?"
We only wish to speak to Levistus.
We were invited.
How do you approach? As what?
I approach as a free soul.
It looks at all of you.
In Hope's mind, you might hear, "You approach as your daughter."
I approach as Levistus's child.
Oh, I approach as the grandson of your servant Nilumia and the friend of your child Hope.
I approach as one who has served her, but now who wishes for again.
I approach as husband to the daughter of Levistus.
I approach as brother-in-law to the daughter of Levistus and the worst walking migraine ever.
I guess it just stares at Marlborough.
I approach as the Shadow Sentinel.
Nods. Hope. Your armor melts away in an instant and is replaced by a grand blue and magenta dress.
Give it back.
The blue is woven beautifully into snowflakes and ice, with the overlaid red of screaming souls and those tortured. Dolus your clothes are replaced by a simple black suit. Mars, yours by a gray one. There is a flurry of wind, and you are in grand green and gold royal clothing. Larian and Nailumia, you find yourselves in black and white servants' clothes. In Marlborough, there is no change, as if you were accepted precisely as you are.
Nailumia Minor loosens the chains a little longer.
And it says in your heads, proceed.
Let's not keep you waiting.
Continue. Hope doesn't say anything. She doesn't nod or anything. She just continues to walk.
When Nailumia passes the head double, she does druidcraft a flower and goes, "This is for you." Keeps on walking.
Very well. Then you proceed to the large, icy door that cracks open about 10 feet, what seems to be a 16th of what it could open to, almost as if it is just left slightly ajar to allow you entrance. And there, as you enter, in this dark room is blue light that suffuses all. A throne sits of ice. Large chair, hundreds of feet tall. And it clearly has come up and around and encased its occupant. There, the white skin and all black horns. A dress somewhat similar to Hope's.
That's not how I painted her.
You see that she is attractive, dark hair with a pale white skin.
She's got white hair like her daughter.
Fine white hair. Like
Did you not look at the mini?
you won't show it to me.
I showed it to you like 4 times.
Um,
Hold on, y'all. Try that again.
black leather boots come up to their knees. And a top of red blood fabric with a tail that wraps around the throne. Sitting beside the throne is a simple axe. And their eyes seem to move from their position as they look down, but the rest of their form is frozen.
From Dolus's position next to Hope, can you just have a cursory glance around the room? Is there anything unseen in this room with us right now?
The darkness hiding or more of the creatures from the other room.
Can Mars see anything invisible in here? With my see invisibility up.
In a torrent, almost like a tornado, are creatures of pure ice. Swarms, tens of thousands that swirl above the throne.
How far away are we from the throne?
It's point about 30 feet.
About 30 feet. I don't know what to call you. Should I call you Levistus? Or should I call you Mother?
Before you, the ice ruptures, and a pillar comes up containing an icy bowl and an icy knife.
Do I feel like I should cut my hand, put some blood in it?
Could be.
Jackson, it's a trap.
She picks up the knife. She kind of looks at Dolus for a second.
Dolus just kind of nod and then look back at the towering Levistus on the throne.
And she'll slice her hand and let the blood drip into the bowl.
Steams as it touches. And red mist begins to form, turning into red smoke, billowing. Floor is filled. 3 feet of this red smoke that brushes past your knees and thighs. And then it condenses quickly, forming a silhouette of a smaller version of the woman you see imprisoned beyond. Roughly 10 feet tall. leaning on the axe. Slight smile. Hope. What we are to each other will be up to you. Hey, Lumia, Laren. So good to have you home. Thanks for visiting. King of Summer. You're making me blush. Welcome to my home. Dolus, you have protected her as she has protected you. A truer union I have not seen. And the monster, as she stares at Mars. You certainly make eternity interesting to watch. Shadow Sentinel. Those who bear that sword, I've seen the most amazing feats from. I trust you will not disappoint. And never has one come to visit me. New things are quite rare. So thank you.
New things. I have questions. And I guess the answers to the questions will determine what our relationship is.
Then ask Hope.
No lies.
No, she's not here.
I want only truth.
Yes. Truth.
I know of you.
That I cannot promise, but I will give you honesty.
Why'd you want a child?
Or why I do everything. To be free again.
So I'm your key?
You are you. You are not a thing. No one is a thing. Hope. You are not a tool, or a device, or a means to an end. You are your name. You are hope. My hope. Like every child.
Why did Dad feel the need to take me and keep me away from your followers?
I cannot know what Wyatt thinks in that heart of his, but if I were to guess, he was trading and doing all he could to protect that throne of his. And seeing your pure form made him think some things aren't worth trading. And he became scared. And in all our conversations and dalliances, he never gave any thought and was too scared to explore what he had truly agreed to.
What was that?
Simply that he would protect our child. And that is all. And for that, I gave him what he wanted. And more.
So you're not angry with him that he took me?
No. Not at all. He did as he promised. It's more he did it in a way truer than any devil here would. Truth of heart is to be admired, not despised.
I don't know. It's just I just learned that you or an aspect of you or something birthed me, and you're an archduke of hell, and there's so many things that I just don't know what to think. I'm lost. I'm confused. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
And not knowing is quite normal. You came to me.
I know. I want my friends to have their lives back.
Through the psychic link, Shiny thinks to the others, what does she want now? Like right now? Because this is awkward.
I want Nylumia to be free, to be able to live her life in Xhorhas.
Quite a deal we made.
It was almost me that made that deal. And it was almost Dolus.
Dolus's invisible hand kind of clenches Hope's hand on the opposite side of her because he's invisible behind her, but the duplicate's sitting next to her or standing wherever we are.
Hephaestus could probably still see you.
I actually, yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Can I tell that she knows where I am?
Oh, she looked at you when she said your name. She did not look at your
I'll drop it. I'll drop it, and it'll just be 2 Doluses in the room.
Now Lumia does speak up and go, if it's true that you honor someone's heart's desire, then you must be willing to honor me and Lyran's. And have I not done enough for you by honoring your own desire, by bringing you your daughter to be able to speak to that you haven't had a chance to see since birth?
And we can't hear you.
You did this for you, Nylumia.
I did this for both of us. Me and her.
I did this for Nylumia. Because I want Nylumia to have her soul back. I want Lyran to have her soul back. I want Lyran to be free.
I respect that. So let's talk freedom.
Okay. I know. I know it's hard to talk freedom when you yourself aren't free. I don't know. I don't even know how you could be, other than changing Asmodeus's mind.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I betrayed Asmodeus. There was plans that I had that were not aligned with his. How we consider people, the beings above, are different. My honor and the honor of Asmodeus are not the same. I consider him a being of none. And most consider me quite honorable.
I've learned and I've heard that you're true to your word.
It is true. Others seek to keep things by a letter. I always keep the spirit, the point of it.
Wait, you said that you and Asmodeus view the people on the material plane differently. What does that mean?
I would say he tends to view you as food. Pawns, even one could say fuel, beings to change into pets. To fuel his own desires. Me. Darling. You are amazing. Creatures that persist and have carved out a life up there. You are to be admired.
She seemed believable.
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, not bad. Hero's Feast is just saves, right?
Just wisdom saves, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That is a 32.
She seems absolutely sincere.
Chinese face has an expression of surprise, which everybody could read. If you know Chinese Alon's be like, oh shit, she's telling the truth.
What do you think would happen if we went to Asmodeus trying to get the souls back?
I imagine that he would do what he always does. Sow seeds of corruption. Require things that would make it so you end up back here, eventually. Enslaved in his.
But we can't just leave with the souls, can we?
The process has already begun. He has been manipulating you since you've come here.
What do you mean by manipulating? You've carved your own path through this hell to get here.
Of course. Of course. There's not been one thing you've wanted that you've taken. Huh?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Temptations have been through you the whole time, and I've watched as he has set them in front of you, and you've run at them wholeheartedly.
You mean the rod of resurrection? That wasn't a gift from Sehanine?
That was. I talk about other things, little things.
The gold at the bottom of that lake?
You were dealing with a creature far beyond me and far beyond Asmodeus down there. We do not look there. Unless we have to. That which finds things. No, we do not dare interfere with that.
What is that? What was it?
I can't put it into your words. If you were to see it, you would bleed in your mind.
That is a lovely thought.
Are you going to honor our request with our friend's souls?
Well, like I said, we can talk freedom.
What do you need?
You want your freedom, don't you?
Of course.
How? How do we get you your freedom?
You wish to go to bargain with Asmodeus. You could bargain for my freedom. Upon that, I could release. Easy enough.
No, I don't think that's easy. He put you here for a reason. What makes you think he's going to take that deal?
Oh, if you give him enough.
But what's enough?
Indeed. But there is another way.
Mm-hmm.
These two that you wish to see their freedom.
Mm-hmm.
It can become your wedding party.
I'm sorry, what?
Become your wedding party. One for the groom and one for the bride.
I'm already making her wedding happen. What do you mean?
Well, you've already decided at the gates of hell itself to put on this marriage. That was interesting. You even performed great magic to link two souls together as the pits of all 9 layers swarmed around you. Don't worry. I beat the other ones. So, all that would be left, my dear, you to make it official.
How?
She smiles as the walls behind you move out, and you see the room that you walked through. But it is filled with pews. Upon it sit the creatures. Just a renewal, one could say.
Through the telepathic link, she says, listen, I'm from the wild, and this seems very fishy. The last wedding I was at, the theme was red, and it wasn't good.
Okay, so if we renewed the ceremony, the wedding ceremony, how does this help you?
What power are you going to be taking from this?
Well, a daughter returned. A new son. Love that's true. Married before the frozen princess. Honorable and chivalry. It binds what you are and myself. And the two of you, if nothing else, have a knack for freedom. Amidst your group here, and as you all go, the product of love dedicated here will produce freedom that will eventually give me mine.
Through the telepathic mind, all you hear Shiny say is, "Rumpelstiltskin! Rumpelstiltskin!"
I was thinking more like she wants to do what Lilith did.
What did Lilith do?
The child.
For herself and the child as a queen. You two get married here. She might be able to put herself into that love which you guys would create down the road as a baby.
No.
No.
He puts into the telepathic bond.
Oh,
Of course, I knew it. Knew it.
Ma'am, this is the private line. This is a private conference line. I don't appreciate you barging into my head. That's my thing.
Okay. So what does that? Okay, okay. You know what, Mom? I'm just gonna call you Mom. It's Mom. What exactly does that mean? If it doesn't mean that you're gonna try and like put yourself in like a future child.
Loth. She seeks to make webs.
Yes.
She can send her little spiderlings down, do her work. She does not seek freedom. At most, to do something like that, it would be shadow at worst, and if the shadow grew in power, an avatar at best. I don't seek an avatar. I seek to be free.
You seek a new life.
So, you see, it links love here. I hope I will not lie to you about this. Worthy children bear a mark, of course. It's as you did. Might it be more impactful? Of course. Will it override their will? No. It will not. Will it override their spirit? No. It will not. Honor, chivalry, freedom. Those are the three things that are committed to here. The three things that will be with your children, and their children and theirs. United in love. And will be ice picks and a warm heat on my icy prison.
Oh, that's kind of poetic.
Will you frame me through this? Of course. That's the point. Freedom for freedom. Like you sought on those seas, and you found.
Hope, what are you thinking right now?
She looks down at Hope and Dolus's entwined hands. Which side is he on?
I think I'm on the right side.
So she, with their hands entwined, she kind of feels the band around his. The wedding band. I think I don't mind renewing our vows several times, honestly.
So, how many kids would they have to have before you're free? Because, like, 9 would seem like a very auspicious number, but that's a lot to ask for somebody.
Oh, from what I have seen, they will not need any more encouragement.
You are not looking in on that.
Not all the time.
Oh my god.
Hope, I said I told you I wouldn't be too far to find from you to find, so I'm with whatever decision you make here, but this is your mom, this is your decision. I know it's our lives that are on the table here, but
I
want our freedom more than anything.
think everybody deserves freedom.
Can Shiny, he hasn't done this much, but can Shiny try to access Nylumia's memories and see if she remembered anything about the disagreements, like specifics about the disagreement between Levistus and Asmodeus? Like, would Nylumia have heard something through the grapevine, or had spies who might have relayed something to her?
I don't think Titania, like, that would necessarily be something that she'd have information on.
Okay.
Okay. Can we take our break so I can think about this and I can go to the bathroom, because I've had to pee so bad for the past 20 minutes, but I haven't been wanting to step away.
That's good.
While we're in hell.
Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Thank you.
Oh my god, guys.
We're like, oh my devil.
All right. Everybody back here.
Back.
Courtney, you back?
Yeah.
All right. As we're going this, any other character interactions? I know we had some very intense conversations back and forth, but I want to see if there's any other, from those who haven't got a chance to put some stuff in yet, I would like to put them forth.
When you addressed all of us, you referred to me as the monster. If I remember right. Got a lot of thoughts running through my head keeping this thing up. I, just for my own clarification, assume you're referring to old Squid Face.
Yes. Whether you are to be that, or to be another one. You almost put the king of summer in chains. Quite monstrous. It seems monster is a uniting factor between your times.
Seems so.
For you to have your freedom even after the vows are renewed, we have to get out of here. Past Asmodeus still. What do you expect you'll ask for our passage?
Well, you'll have to get to Nessus, of course. There. Your barge will not be useful. You will travel and need to secure the negation of the contracts with his underlings. He will then make a final bid for you. His offer would be most tempting.
The contract. Our contract. Nylumia's in mine.
There are two signatories on every contract. The devil that initiates, and Asmodeus. They will attempt to... You will go through the process of releasing his signature.
And only after both are removed, I suppose, will our souls go free.
Mine. Well, this is your obligation. But Asmodeus will view you as criminals and send forces relentlessly against you should you not obtain his release.
But if we do this, renew our vows, so to speak, this frees you, wouldn't we also be seen as criminals to Asmodeus?
You think he can see what goes on here? You think I would have allowed that?
I don't know.
No. Funny thing about a prison. To lock one in, one usually must lock one out.
Good points.
Your escape here isn't going to be unnoticed. This is a whole plane of hell that's not in charge of any archdukes. He's going to catch on.
And if I have my way, he'll catch on around the time I dethrone him.
Which will be after we leave, right?
Oh, yes.
So, okay, and that leads to one of my questions. If we free you, all you want is to dethrone him? You don't want to do anything else?
I wish to have the Hells obey, honor, chivalry. To make it a place where things come in truth. Those that are despicable, those that have corrupted themselves and deserve this place, come by it honestly. Asmodeus is by trickery and corruption, sees his duty as a corrupter of souls. Or the keeper of those that made the decision to be corrupt.
What of Wyatt?
What of him? Our dealings were done.
Do you still have a contract with him?
She holds out her hand, and you see an ornate pirate ship vase. I do hold a phylactery of his soul.
So he will be here whenever he decides that he's done with the material plane. Or wherever he's at.
For now.
I believe everybody deserves freedom. You're right. Being on the seas is one of the best forms of freedom.
So.
She turns and she looks Dolus in the eyes.
What do you think?
I think. Just one more question. You're not gonna try to like take over my body and like, do weird things with my husband or anything like that, right?
No, your imagination far exceeds mine in that area.
Okay. Good. Okay.
No.
Just recite the vows, and that's all you need?
Is this going to be like what we did, or how does this work?
Well, if the Shadow Sentinel would take a place of witness and overseeing, that would be nice. And
If that's what Hope wishes.
Indeed. If you wish to talk of your father's soul, we can after your vows. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent, says she raises her hands.
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Not the wedding march.
Is this what the suits were for?
Oh,
Wonderful.
wow.
God.
Nailumia and Laren, your dresses change to bridesmaids.
Yeah,
And you
everyone in line.
and you feel the chains beginning to crack.
You guys gotta go over here. You gotta be over here.
I'm having intrusive thoughts about lightning bolt, but okay.
Yeah.
This side.
Same with sneak attack.
You get over here. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's Marlboro?
Echo Knight's right here. Marlboro's got to get off the White Dragon. Give him a second.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Oh shit.
Where's his officiating?
There you go.
I think I'm more nervous now than I was last time.
Yeah, this is. Oh, wow.
2 weddings! And your mom still hasn't been invited, Dolan.
Well, this
Oh,
isn't
God.
the official wedding, so it's fine.
She better be coming to the third one.
She is. She
God,
is.
The
we're lucky. We're
actual
having
one.
3 weddings now.
I know. Gosh, you could say
Three,
that
three weddings and a funeral.
Oh my
Oh,
god, this shit is hilarious.
Right. So we're giving Marlboro anything that you'd like to do for the RP.
I'm not going to wrap my head around this. Okay.
Marlboro is officiating this? Is that what's happening?
That's where she's sort of giving him leeway to do.
Okay.
Dearly condemned, as we gather here in hell to witness once again the coming together of these two souls. And then ...
Perfect. All about that.
Like, are we writing our new vowels right now? Like,
I
is
mean,
that what's happening?
I mean, what I'm saying is, RP, you don't need to go through this again right now.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
think just verbatim, it would be the same vows, and then just
Okay.
like not trying to keep eye contact with the giant archduke that is in front of us.
Yeah. Verbatim.
Hmm.
All right. With that, for a moment, Marlborough, you see your sword glow with the same fire as Arctut Zariel. Elvistus gives a little bit of a smile as two yellow light fires proceed from Dolus and Hope. And for the first time since you've come here, a source of warmth is in Stygia.
Oh boy.
Do we kiss now?
Yeah, let's seal the deal here.
All right.
Right. She smiles, and the chains break. There, and you feel all that you are return. And Nailumia, what do you feel happens?
So, I think at that moment, for everybody watching, if anybody does look at Nylumia, as they see Liren reappear, you see the lamp start glowing really hot and then get really cold and just shatter. And then the collar around Nylumia's neck shatters. And for a moment, she's gone.
Did we just break Nylumia?
We broke Nylumia. Where's Nylumia?
A psychic dagger starts to form in Mars's hand.
Where's Nylumia?
Marlborough turned to look at the Levistus.
Where is she?
Patience. Patience.
And within seconds later, as you all seen before when Nylumia would used to mess around with time, you watch a fragment of her just appear, but this one you've never seen before. Because this time it's not one of Titania, it's not one of her old past self of being undead even. You see she resembles very human, but she still has these butterfly wings. And she's still small. And you see no lamp in her hand. But Dolus, you would notice a book in her hand.
Yeah. Wizard's back, baby.
Tears start to fall down Hope's face, and she just runs over to Nylumia and just kind of hugs her. You're back.
You all did it. We did it together.
Yes.
Liren, get in here.
Come here. Come on, Laren.
Everyone get in here. God damn it.
Group hug. Group
I
hug.
feel like Shiny just kind of like pushes Mars into it.
What, if anything, do they notice with Laren?
Nothing for now.
I don't like that fire.
heart is not ready yet.
Oh my god, guys. Just having a wholesome moment in the hells. I didn't think that's
know.
possible. Oh man.
I think Naomi walks up to Marbo after the hug and goes, "Buddy, I'm back.
You scared me.
You know I'd never leave you for real, right? We have a dynasty to take over eventually."
Correct. And he'll hold his hand out and see if she wants to hop on on his shoulder. Like she would.
Always.
I think Hope would walk over to Levistus after that.
Lead down slightly and congratulations, daughter.
These people mean the world to me.
I know.
It's not weird that I'm like a cleric to Sehanine or anything like that.
No. My betrayal was my disinterest in all of that. In the Great War, my forces never joined for the betrayer gods. I am no betrayer of hers, nor is she an enemy of mine, at least not from me.
Thank you. Mom.
So what's next? It's just Nessus and then meet with the boss. Bribe our way out.
Be warned, to enter Nessus is to tell Asmodeus all. You will need protection if you wish to surprise him, or to have him not within your mind and souls completely.
I mean, every edge is an edge.
Now, Hope, if you care for this, as she holds out the ship phylactery, I require this. She holds out a iron-tipped arrow to make it back to the material plane.
What is it for?
It keeps the last piece of a deal.
Okay. Is there anybody in particular I need to give it to?
No. It will do what it needs to do once there.
Okay. She'll hold out her hand.
She places it there and hands you the ship phylactery. Oh. None will know what has happened, at least not for a while, but they will have felt something.
Okay.
And you all have been quite noisy.
Yeah, we don't know anything else.
There's going to be very little doubt, but they will not know what you have done. But keep in mind, all that you say is often heard by the dukes.
Are they able to hear our thoughts like you were?
Given certain proximities,
Fair enough. All right.
and any communication made by magic is closely monitored.
That's right.
Remember, some of us authored that magic.
Well, try not to get trapped again.
He looks up to her still encased body.
Well, you said it. You said this would take care of it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Like we did what you asked.
It takes a while for ice to melt, child.
I know.
As I said, this is simply a kindling. Your flame will burn brighter in time. And hotter.
Okay. I don't want to read too much into that.
I've already got the fan fiction.
Hope smirks at Dolus.
All right.
He gets flustered easily. It's fine.
Shush. Not in front of Mom.
She already said she watches us occasionally. It's not much weirder than that.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, I'm gonna be weird. But can I have a hug?
Oh, yeah?
Aw.
Yeah? Whoa.
She laughs and will give you a hug.
All right. And then as soon as that's over, Hope will go and give Dolus a hug. I know that's what you were thinking.
I mean, it's fine. Just still adjusting.
It's
My stepmom's a devil.
mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, thank you. I'm so flustered I don't even know what words are no more.
It's fine. All right, so the exit is just this way. We'll be fine.
And good luck. It only gets harder the deeper you go.
Figures.
Any tips?
Any people you want to say hi to? Pass along a note.
Our dealings are done. And it's best. No, we've talked in the hells. As red mist forms again and smoke and slowly fades, as does this avatar form.
I did not expect to get married in the house.
I mean,
Honest.
we did get married at the gates of hell. Now we're married in the depths of hell. Like, there just seems to be something wrong with this party, and you know what? I'm here for it.
Well, on the upside, you get 3 anniversary presents.
We get 3 anniversaries. Oh, you better remember these dates.
3
Noel.
days to remember.
Writing down. Who's really good at the date and time right now?
On the astral sea. And on the house. Good luck.
Time is a construct I have no use for.
Mm,
Do
really?
we have our time wizard back? Is that what's
Yeah,
happening?
I think
think
so.
so.
Is that Nylumi?
Wait.
You got your
What
wizard?
wizard is Nylumia?
Honestly?
Yes.
Okay. Who do I do this to? Shiny.
Yes.
Freeze the shiny. Give me a con save.
What?
Okay. Con. No, he's great at that. 5.
Yep, you freeze in place where you can't move. It works. Does.
You really are back.
Oh, I miss the time stuff.
Can you drop that? Can he move? Can you let him move now? Because we gotta go.
Oh, it ends in like a second.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I didn't. What happened? Nothing happened.
Oh,
Nope.
you missed it.
Nothing
back.
happened. You're back, Nylumia. Ah.
Wait, and now you're Faye again?
No.
Oh.
That I gave.
What are
away.
you?
You. I'm me.
You're just you?
Nylumia
First time
is
ever.
Nylumia.
She
Yep.
is.
Take it.
He is.
How are you feeling, Laren?
I feel I'm complete.
Is
I
that a
don't
good
know.
thing?
I think I can see through that.
Well, I'm still dead. That doesn't change the deadness part of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shiny's gonna try to poke her again to see if his hands go through.
They still do, Laren?
Yeah.
You're still a ghost, but you have your soul.
Yeah, I suppose that's improvement enough.
So she's a soul herself.
You know, I've always wondered this about ghosts. And he's gonna like go up to like, I don't know, her shoulder and blow really hard to see if like it distorts her image at all.
That's uncalled for.
Shiny.
Oh,
Give me a
What?
give me a charisma save.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, I'm actually not bad at charisma.
Mm-hmm.
But I rolled a 8, so 17.
No.
You are currently possessed by Laren.
Oh no!
Yo, what?
Mars spit takes and it instantly freezes in here.
So Laren sort of like moves into Shiny's space and just vanishes into him.
Oh, that's weird.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, I've seen it happen before, but it's weird because it's Laren doing it.
Oh my god.
So are you so Laren, are you in control of his body?
Yes?
Yes.
Shiny says.
Oh.
Oh no!
That
Oh,
living
no,
lost
we
us
lost.
so long.
Gods have left us. The gods have left us.
Gods have left us. We did a bad
This is now a Hollow campaign.
Here,
Not
Okay,
again.
guys, you leveled up.
We all level up. Is
Level
that
up to
what you
20. We defeat all the gods and the devils. We are the gods now. Let's start
Oh
rolling
my
new characters.
Where's the roast next campaign? You heard it here first.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm really worried about going.
Wait a
down
second.
further.
Is Shiny get to save again on this thing? What's going on?
No, until I decide it ends. It lasts until whenever.
Oh no!
Laren, I think he needs to be part of all of our planning. Can he hear us in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, then, can you tell us what he thinks about our planning?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He just has to listen.
Okay.
Can he tell you?
He did put himself
And then
into
you could-
this mess.
Yeah, I don't think communication is possible between my host and, well, myself.
Oh, fun.
Oh wow. I mean, it is getting a little
Weird.
yeah, it is kind of weird. It is
Spooky,
getting a
but I kind of like it though.
Funky, fresh. I dig it.
Can we have Shiny back there?
Hold on. I want to do
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Let me put her bottle of sovereign glue. And she takes her little airplane she has. She starts putting on the glue, and then she puts it on Shiny's hand.
Oh no!
You're welcome.
What is it?
grandson.
An airplane?
Yes, the modeled airplane.
Where did you get a bottle airplane?
From back when we went to Bingle store a long time ago.
Oh my god! Back before reality was rewritten.
Okay. And you use sovereign glue for this?
Yep.
Like real sovereign glue?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my grandson has an antidote. But
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's actually in your demi plane.
well, like that's gonna be a while then.
My Lumia's back.
I missed you.
Okay, now that he's been pranked, can we have him back, please, Laren? Please.
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
end possession.
That was chalky. Hey, what the hell? Dilumia?
Throw the plane back. Throw the plane
Come on.
back, Shiny.
Shiny, you just
I
stopped
could hear
throwing the
everything,
plane.
Barbaro. I know this thing's not gonna come off.
Just
Yeah, it
because
is.
you heard it doesn't mean you understood it.
Actually, I wonder if he could, like, set. What's the plane made out of?
Well, technically, it was a plane that was made to actually fly. You'd have to ask Matt whenever he got back. Like, it's an actual robotic little plane that you like spin the propellers and you throw it and it flies.
Oh, how funny.
That's like level 5 or 6.
God.
So doesn't like Shiny try throwing it like and maybe like it like spin the propeller and then try throwing it. Maybe it'll fly with you.
Maybe
Like
that'll
fly with it. Yeah.
He just narrows his eyes at all of you.
Oh,
Oh,
we didn't
shut
do
up.
anything.
I didn't do it. I didn't know what she was doing.
It was
did
your
it.
great grandma.
Revenge.
Let's
Will
really
we-
throw it. See if you like go with it.
What if we could like sacred flame it off?
Oh,
Doesn't
I
quite
don't think
sound
it
that
works
shiny.
on.
The
I
plane
don't,
makes the wisdom save, or what? A dexterity save.
I
Yeah.
don't think sacred flame works on like objects. I think it's just creatures.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Yep. On a creature that you can see within range. Yep.
You see Shiny he's gonna like misty step all around the room trying to get this thing off of it, but it just follows him around.
I just want to say, like, right now, before Matt comes back, now would be the most hilarious time when both Matt and Paula aren't presently here. Well, Paula's probably in the chat for like more Mars and Shiny stuff to happen. It's like, yeah, they can maybe see it, but they're not here.
Oh my
Now,
god.
look at
What?
We get married.
Demi plane.
Not until you throw it.
Yay! The
Gods
gods
are
are returning.
I suddenly feel divinity.
Everything
Lots happened
okay?
since you've been gone.
Yeah,
We have
good.
killed Shiny.
Killed Shiny. We killed all the gods. We're level 20.
Cats and dogs play together, mass hysteria.
Yeah, everything's fine. Just, I think the high winds knock some cables for a moment.
Oh.
My internet went out for a minute too, so
Yeah.
I missed something. I came back just as Matt was like, "Hope, you
Oh
have
yeah,
this if you do this," and I'm like, "I don't know what happened between then and now, but okay."
Shiny, you gonna throw it?
He's gonna try to throw it at Nylumia.
So when you throw it, she goes and casts telekinesis on you, and then makes you fly around like a plane.
Nylumia sovereign glued a model plane that she got from Bingles
You remember
to
that plane, Matt?
Shiny Pan.
Okay,
And then-
that's it. You guys asked for this, and when he
Hold
gets down,
So why is it still going? She demi-planed and then flies you into it.
Now you gotta look for the sovereign glue.
Is
he knows
Larissa
where it
just
is.
watching this chaos?
Oh, yeah, reception's crazy.
Definitely the most entertaining party.
Oh.
Shiny comes back out with the plane de-glued from him, and he goes into his backpack. You guys asked for this, and he pulls out the deck of many things.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh my!
Mars and Diagenic is saying, yes! In front of a devil!
I'm gonna back
I-
up 20 paces.
I move forward.
What are you doing, Shiny?
Oh boy.
I ended the possession way too early.
You ended it. This is gonna happen regardless.
And he
Just
just,
remember, Shiny, you stole all the muffins.
you don't know that.
Little birdie told me.
He'll put the deck away.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
That.
geez.
I'm gonna wait till we at least get out of hell before I start pulling anything again.
I mean, we just helped out an Archduke. I feel like this is one of the safest places we can have right now.
It's my
Apparently,
mom's
maybe.
lair, so this is definitely the safest place. To
Yeah,
be.
we're at Mom's house.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one. If Shiny lets me.
Yeah,
And-
you can pull one.
and,
Alright,
we're-
yeah.
and we still have all of our spells. Well, I have all but 3 spell slots. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, I pull a card from Shiny's deck.
D100.
Yeah. 76.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I think that's a reroll because I think it only goes with this.
That is a reroll.
31.
Okay. All right.
Swear to God, if your soul gets yeeted out of your body.
Yote.
Ugh.
So you look and you see a mage,
Oh.
Nylumia, on it. And you raise your intelligence score by 2.
Ooh. I'm smarter. I'm dumber but faster.
I'm dumber, faster.
Your maximum goes to 22.
Yay!
My hope is sorely tempted.
Shiny's gonna pull a card too. He never gets anything good for this thing. This is gonna be his day.
Roll D100.
Here's my 10. Here it is. Is I guess a 4? Is that a 4? Double zeros and a 4?
004.
Yeah.
Yep. 4. You see a book. Roll a D6.
Huh?
Huh.
3.
Okay. Words of all the languages flash through your mind, and you get 5 languages of your choice
Whoa!
to speak, read, and write.
Oh, awesome!
Fucker.
Nylumia, you in?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Marbro. I really am. I swear.
Nylumia, no. He hides the cards away from Nylumia. You glued an airplane to my hand.
Okay, Dolus, you in?
Fuck it. I'll roll you 100. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, picking out the dice.
78 is a reroll, right?
Yeah.
93 is a reroll, right?
Yeah.
29.
30.
Oh,
Let me do the 30, then I'll do the 29.
oh shit.
All right. You see a beautiful lance engraved with the words Dolus and Hope, and all your ability scores go up by 1.
Oh, you fucker! Again?
To a maximum of 20.
Bro.
Are you kidding me?
You dick!
Oh my god, you guys, you have no idea how much this is.
Oh,
The maximum.
I'm okay. Am I losing my soul?
Just a second. I gotta go to the other one to get this one. Okay.
Oh shit.
And I thought, oh, so next to you, out of ice, appears a white tiefling.
Ignore that.
What?
They have an icy blade, and they bow to you. I shall protect you, sacred
No.
honor, until death.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Yes.
This is the next party.
So what is this?
It's a 4th level fighter.
A 4th level fighter. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys. Shiny, this is the best idea you've had like ever.
I know, isn't it? And he looks at Laren and Nylumia and like sticks his tongue out them.
Shiny, can I pull one more? I just the chaos is getting to me.
Yeah, but I got a bad feeling about this one.
Okay. When in hell.
My gosh.
That was out of the thing. 36.
This is the one I'm afraid of then. I'm kidding. I don't remember this table. Whoa, look at all those double digits.
Roll a d6.
4.
You see a brilliant moon on the card as 2 moons encircling each other appear on your left hand. And you can cast the wish spell 2 times.
No. Oh.
Uh-oh. Big
power.
Remember the monkey paw. Just remember the monkey paw.
However,
Mhm.
I am limiting it to spells and the effects listed in the thing.
Just to the wish spell. Okay.
So
Just
what's
like
the? Yeah, it says a series of effects you could choose, and then it also tells you like I think it's 8th level spell or lower.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is not for the alternative. I wish blah blah blah.
Yeah. Damn.
Nylumia, if you want to pick a card, you have to glue the airplane to your forehead and hop on one leg.
No, I'm good.
Have all the cards been pulled?
Yeah, I don't trust my luck any more than that.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'll ever take a card out of that again. I got that was amazing. Guys, I feel smarter.
Oh my gosh. So I would make this as a sidekick. What is that? What it would be?
I think so.
It's just a 4th level fighter.
I don't.
You can make this however you want. I mean, I think like what you get full access to is a 4th level fighter.
A 4th level fighter.
If you'd like to do like a 4th level sidekick, that's fine. But you do get one that you do get a full class leveled fighter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like a character sheet.
All right. I gotta start working on that then, I guess.
You know, between Tegan and this one, it's 2 nights of whatever. The whole thing.
I know.
Chaos gremlins. It's all the words I can think of to describe us.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Mom. We'll leave you to you doing you things. Bye. Let's go. Let's hope turns around.
Yeah. Set out here.
Can I don't know if it's possible. Can I telepathically talk to Levistus right now?
Yeah, you could.
You mentioned you saw corruption. Do you see any corruption amongst us right now?
Indeed. Your souls are becoming chained and tethered to this place.
Do you know how we might break that chain?
It's difficult to break. One would hope to get out before your corruption is complete.
Thank you.
Insofar, I mean.
And before we leave, Hope would once again, because I'm sure it's been over an hour, right?
Yeah, I think so, yep.
Yeah. So she would once again do what is it called? Protection from energy on Dolus for cold resistance.
Okay. All right, then what would you like to do?
Back to the boat.
Back to the boat. We gotta keep going.
Okay. With that, you are able to return to the ship. As you see, as you get there, Captain comes out. You see there's from a very warm area below the ship that he never lets you in. Hey,
Oh, hey, buddy. You enjoying yourself down there?
that's right.
I'm sure. Nice and toasty, right?
Just because you're in here doesn't mean I have to be.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it's time for us to keep moving.
All right, here we go. All right, and gets everything moving. And let's see here. All right, and then you begin to go down the frozen sea further and further. And you move down from the cold here to what seems to be infinite mountain slopes, falling boulders, and pieces of enormous rotting carcass melded with cliff faces. As the river runs in the midst of these large looming pillars, seems perfect for ambushes. It's real quiet. This is the most dangerous stretch of the river.
What's out here?
The sea, the river here, dissolves lesser ships. This place. In Malbolga, there is no level ground, but always the strength, sapping slog of up or down. And the going is riven with crevices and the colossal eternal remains of Malakard, the former ruler of this lair, constantly festering, but never decaying away. There are tunnels, layers for such fauna as calls Malbolga home. The insects and spiders with their kin, in swarms and of huge size. Some say they were spawned from the corruption of Malgard's vast, fleshy diaspora. These things have adapted their natural weapons and strategy to prey on fiends, so they will take mortals gladly.
All right. I'll just keep us steady. We only got one destination now, and that's all the way down.
Keep our eyes and ears open.
Is there anything that we'll be needing?
Yeah, gang. We're heading out to La Vista. Sorry, not La Vista. Asmodeus. What do we have that trade for our freedom out of the hells?
We have Mammon's book.
Why don't we just go back the way we came?
Just because he
Just we
won't
have
let
to
us
get-
out.
We still need to talk to Asmodeus.
Well, he would let us out. He would just send Diablos after us.
Yeah. In order for us to not be on his hit list, we need to get him to sign off on these contracts.
So we have a book.
Don't we have a couple books, actually?
Yeah, Dolus.
We do.
I mean, not the Manual of Baron Golems. That one we can keep to us. But I'm saying there's that necromancing book that we found from the... what's this place?
The Vows of Eternity.
Yes.
That Shiny is hiding somewhere. But we all know
I
you
don't
have
have
it.
a book.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Soulstone Grimoire. That's definitely something.
No, we don't have that. No.
What other stuff do we have that we're not really using? We don't really plan to use.
Hold on. He like pulls out the bag of holding and starts pulling things out. We got this cleaning cube. We got this pair of cloud jumper boots. We got the scribe's pen. We got this weird clay piece with 5 points each with a different color: blue, black, green, red, and white. We got it from that place where like all those kids were dead and then they came back to life.
Singorn?
Yes.
Ah.
We got a scroll of forbiddance, a scroll of mirage arcane, a scroll of scrying, and then just some old book.
Is the old book, the necromancy book?
I don't know that word.
You can't lie to me, Shiny.
I'm pretty sure I can. But I'm not lying.
It's the Lich book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Santa Korajek's Looking Glass. Do we still have that?
Yes. Harmony gave it back to us before she split.
I do have this one thing that I was kind of holding on to for a rainy day. And he pulls out a spell bottle and he shakes it up. Then the label on this is faded, but it said Time Revenge or Time Ravage.
Time Ravage?
Why do
Yeah.
you have that?
I found it.
Yeah, I forget where we found it.
You be very careful with
We
that.
found it in the pyramid. It was just laying around. Somebody just like left it there. So I was like, ha! Lucky me.
Yeah, be very careful with that.
He puts it back in the bag.
What does that do?
Well, it's a very high level magic, and if it gets affected to you, you could pretty much age to the point of death, or at least within a month of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those ones they don't really let many people learn. So don't ever drink it, Shiny, because like you'd be like,
No, I was gonna throw it at somebody if we got into a really bad place, or and not, you know me, I'm not gonna throw it, but threaten to throw it at somebody. You know, I'd be like, "Ugh, do you want wrinkles? Put my friends down. I'll give you
Love
crows."
your ideas, Shiny. Okay. I mean, yeah. Now I feel a lot better with what we got. I'm just nervous on like what he's gonna ask us to do, even with we present him with all this stuff.
Oh, I mean, I also have the Spear Annihilation in my demi-plane. And, well, of many worlds, but I don't know if I want to give that to him. Because if he ever was able to leave the hell, that would probably be bad.
Yeah, I don't think the well would be a good idea.
Right? Hey, Osmodeus, you want a thing that could travel to any plane in the whole wide everywhere? Here you go. But the spear, I don't really use that. So I guess we could give that to him.
Well, somebody could just make a deal.
I know you're joking, but don't joke about that.
Please don't. It's still a sore subject.
You mean from like 3 days ago?
Yes.
Right. In that case, a a bell begins ringing as you see Blot going crazy up top. No, another ship.
Oh God.
You can see a vast metal ship approaching. Long. A multitude of cannons and spikes coming from its sides. You see, it's as if the top deck of the ship is outfitted like a tribute to Extremity. 10 flamethrowers and 10 acid sprayers line the deck in neat alternating order, bubbling with vile green. Or sporting out little bursts of fire, and interspersed among them are 3 enormous ballista, armed with gleaming metal projectiles. At the rear of the ship, even from this distance, you feel the cutting heat of the furnace that powers the terrible vessel. And you hear the agonized wail of the souls being fed into it below.
Okay.
It draws closer. You see 16 devils. Above them all is a almost looks like a dried skinned creature, nearly circular mouth that seems to be the commanding force here. It draws full speed towards your vessel.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Okay, what is this and how do we get away from it?
With my new intelligence, do I recognize what this could be? What this skin thing could be?
You do not. As Hercule, but brother Morax.
Your brother?
No, he's a duke.
Oh.
Oh.
As they snap their fingers and the entire top crew of the ship, including Brother Morax, leap through the air to land upon your barge. And we're going to have to end there for tonight and come back to it Next session.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh boy.
I hate it.
I draw Pot of Greed and draw 3 more cards from my deck. Trying to give me the deck.
Your deck. How did it become your deck?
I'm joking.
All right, Doji watching, thanks so much for crazy negotiations, and we'll see you next week.
I don't think the Feywild's a communal property state.